Hey, Internet, it's me. So, we watched Saw 3.
Yes.
I liked this one better than Saw 2.
Yes.
I wasn't sure what to expect going in, but this was good.
Yes.
I liked how the stories all tied together more. Like, it started, like, disparate, and then, you find out at the end through the twist that they're all, like, intertwined. And I like how it went back and, like, it tied up the first movie. Because in the second movie, you saw Adam was still in the room and dead. Even though when John was leaving the room, he's like, oh, you've won, you're free, the key's over there, whatever. So this explains why he was dead in the room. And, yeah, I liked it. It was good. What'd you think?
It was good. Yeah, like all the reasons you said. And it had less crappy editing.
Yeah.
And it was a good use of the lady that was supposed to take over for Jigsaw.
Amanda.
Because I was worried about her, but they, cleaned that up nicely.
Mm-hmm.
I think all our fears from the last movie were expunged with this one.
Yeah. I have one complaint, which they kind of fixed by the end of it, but with the husband there that was going through the tests, I didn't like that he had to get the key to save the person, but also to exit the room. So, like, each time, he had to get the key either way. So it wasn't really a test of if he would save the person or not, because either way he needed to get the key. Like, to truly test if he's willing to forgive them and free them, the door should have been unlocked.
I think that was more of an issue of if you aren't going to save them, you have to watch them die.
Or even have it on a timer then. But something, like, I feel like if you're making him get the key anyway, then it's not quite the same. You're not really making him work for it.
I see what you're saying.
And then the shotgun one at the end was just unfair. Because, like, if he gets killed by the shotgun, even if he was going to get the key and forgive the guy, he can't use the key to free him because he's dead. He got shotgunned. So, that one didn't seem fair. Especially because at the end he did have the key, and, like, he couldn't use it seemed like, if he didn't know where the lock was or didn't fit or what the case was there.
Well, for the rack thing, here's my issue. All the wires were exposed, so why didn't he just pull the wires?
Yeah.
Stop the power and the rack would have stopped.
Uh-huh.
But granted, once all 4 of your limbs are gone...
Yeah, what kind of life... Yeah.
Would you want to be quadriplegic in a...
At that point the shotgun at me.
Right.
But no, overall, I did like this one. I'm curious to see where it's going to go now.
I feel like this is a season 5 of Supernatural. Like, they had definite close, and from here, it's going to be something totally new.
That's true. This wrapped everything up neatly.
Yeah.
Like, all the strings left from the past couple movies, they tied up all the loose ends. Everything's good and clean now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know where they go from here. Like, there's the husband and his kid, I guess. They could... Oh, excuse me. They could play with that now. But... I don't know, if you're going to go that avenue, I feel like you should have just done it in this movie.
Were you thinking when they did the husband-wife reveal, was it like, oh crap, we did that in the 6?
No, because they didn't have to kill each other in here. He actually could have saved his wife. But... Yeah, I did not see that. It's weird, too, because you see the husband at the beginning of the movie.
No.
We never saw him?
No, he was the guy in the bed that she left with.
Oh, that's right. That was the boyfriend, not the husband.
Yeah, that was
That's right. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't realize they were the same person. But
other than...
They weren't. But.
Yeah, other than a son dying, that's the only thing they had in common. So unless you knew that was going to piece them together, there was no way to know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I thought... Like you said, I thought they did good with this one. I wasn't sure after the second one, but I feel like this fixed the issues we had. So I'd put this one at 6 or 7.
I'm going a hard 6.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's entertaining. I enjoyed it.
I liked
I
it.
liked the twist. I liked the story. It progressed well. Like, this had much better pacing than the last one. I feel like the acting was a little better in the last one. The last one had some bits that weren't as strong acting-wise.
True. Amanda dying at the end was kind of... I don't think she was the greatest actor.
Yeah. But, I mean, she wasn't terrible either.
No.
And it was crazy, too, because, like, they brought back actors from the other movies just to kill him off. Like, Adam was back, and then they killed him.
Mm-hmm.
And then the detective lady from the second movie, well, the first one too, I guess, she was back, and then they killed her. So...
That was a cool shot with her ribcage opening up.
Yeah. And it's funny, too, because at first, like, you notice, like, oh, well, this isn't fair. Like, these traps aren't good. And then you realize, well, that's her doing it, and she's doing it wrong.
I had that in my mind to say that during this review, and then they totally threw that out the window. So
Yeah.
Well, now what am I going to say? All I can say is it's good.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess there you go. It is. It fixed the problems. It's a good movie. And I think we're on par with what we thought at the beginning, where it's going to be half and half for the franchise. So,
we'll see.
We'll see with the next one.
Yeah. 1 is still the best.
Yes.
Then 2. Then 3, then 2.
Yeah.
1,
1, 3, 2.
So far.
So far. It'd be fun trying to keep them all in order.
There's Saw 3D coming up. Break out the goggles.
I think that's 6, 7. I don't know. One of them.
Jesus Christ, we got a long way to go.
Yes, there are a few. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for more Saw.